It is Monday, October 7th. I'm Jamie Stewart. Solemn commemorations today marking 1 year since the Hamas-led attack on Israel. This is a look at the memorial today at the Nova site where there's a remembrance for victims. 1,200 people were murdered at the music festival here and more than 200 taken hostage. Today, Long Islanders are joining Jews around the world calling for the return of hostages and the end to a war that's killed tens of thousands. Drew Scott has the story.
Marking the 1-year anniversary of the horrific attack by Hamas on southern Israel with a rally and a march. These members of the Jewish Y and community in Comac carried signs saying, "Bring the hostages home now," including Kurt Roth, who has been running every weekend to draw attention to the hostages held by the Gaza terrorists.
The idea is to bring awareness to the hostage crisis, to let the community know that they're still over there, that there's still 101 remaining hostages.
There were Israeli flags and speeches made protesting the massacre last year, but also the rise in anti-Jewish feelings since the Gaza war.
Our presence here is so important because we need to increase our numbers to counteract the vile anti-Semitism that's being displayed.
Palestine will never die. Gaza, you will rise.
We are here marking the 1-year genocide. Communities are rising up to talk about what's been happening over the last years, the atrocities that have been taking over, and how U.S. tax dollars are funding it.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
More than 100 pro-Palestinians chanted and protested near the Amityville train station, but in Comac, more than 100 there joined the protest, and many non-Jews joined in supporting Israel.
It's not just the Jewish community, it's so much more beyond that. This is really a broader issue of barbarism, terrorism, and hatred versus humanity, light, peace, and love.
More pro-Israel and Palestine protests are expected. In Amityville, Drew Scott, NewsdayTV.
And among those still being held hostage, Plainview native Omer Nutra. He's an Israeli soldier taken hostage by Hamas last October 7th. You can read more about this story on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. Well, Suffolk County is hoping to rebuild the dam at Stump Pond. The Smithtown landmark was destroyed in August storm. Along with its environmental significance, many see the pond as important for cultural and recreational purposes.
I can't even begin to tell you how upset we were to see this tragedy happen, and we're all determined to work with everybody that we can to get this pond back so everyone can enjoy it again.
The county is looking to secure federal and state funds to help pay for the project that's expected to cost between $5 and $6 million. Repairs are underway to the seawall at Morgan Memorial Park in Glen Cove. The city hired 2 contractors to finish replacing deteriorating parts of the structure and repair the pavilions. Well, here we go again. Another hurricane is headed towards Florida. Hurricane Milton is expected to be a major hurricane when it hits Florida's west coast on Wednesday. The Category 2 storm is currently forecast to make landfall around Cedar Key and Naples.
So I think no matter what, I think you're going to see surge from in the southwest part of the state. I think the storm's going to be big enough.
And the storm comes just 11 days after Hurricane Helene made landfall in Florida, causing devastation from the Sunshine State up to North Carolina. Today, Nassau County officials will send additional trucks of supplies to Georgia and North Carolina to help those struggling to recover. Taking steps to fight pancreatic cancer here on Long Island, more than 2,000 people gathered at Jones Beach yesterday for the 24th annual Long Island Walk for Pancreatic Cancer Research.
Right now, there is no screening tool like for breast cancer or colon cancer. And so I would love to see that one day some sort of screening tool could come out so people can catch us.
The event raised at least $680,000 to fund research for pancreatic cancer. Well, the chase for 28 continues for the Yankees tonight in the Bronx. The Bombers host the Royals in Game 2 of the ALDS tonight. The Yanks lead the series 1-0 after Saturday's 6-5 win over Kansas City. And the Mets dropped Game 2 of the NLDS last night, 7-6 in Philadelphia. The series now tied a game apiece with the Phillies, and the series shifts to Queens for Game 3 tomorrow night at Citi Field.
Beavish back to Ionescu in the corner. She got it on a three. Ionescu lays it in on another beautiful delivery from Beavish.
Give me Liberty in the WNBA Finals. New York knocked out the Las Vegas Aces last night and will face either the Connecticut Sun or Minnesota Lynx in the finals. Well, whether you're floating or fishing, there's something for everyone at Belmont Lake State Park. Elisa DiStefano has the story you'll see only in Newsday.
Spend the day on the lake at Belmont Lake State Park.
The 463-acre park is adjacent to the Southern State Parkway in West Babylon, but you will feel like you are worlds away.
We're more than just a picnic park. A lot of fisher people come down and enjoy the lake. We have a good supply of fish in the lake that they come out and enjoy. Largemouth bass, we have chain pickerel, we have bluegill, some carp.
So this park is really nice, throughout the week. It's a really good place to come fishing, get your mind off of things.
Fishing on a weekday afternoon, life is good here on the lake.
Honestly, it is. It really is, yes.
The main attraction, the paddle boats. They rent them on weekends from now through Columbus Day. They fit 4 people, which I think would be a lot more fun and probably easier to pedal.
You can also rent a rowboat or kayak.
If you don't want to be on the lake, you could walk around the lake. There are paved portions and nature trails to explore. Benji just likes to walk around this park, but if he wants, there is a dog run. Benji, there's a dog run right over there.
It's fur baby and family friendly with 2 playgrounds and picnic areas.
Or find a bench and sit back, relax, and enjoy the serenity of it all.
It's just a place to come and sit under a tree and relax, ultimately.
I had to get back on this lake, but trying to row this boat is a little bit more challenging than what I thought it would be. Maybe I'll just enjoy the lake life. Elisa DiStefano, NewsdayTV.
And you can read more about Belmont Lake State Park on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. Want to get an early jump on your holiday shopping? Ken Buffa spoke with a shopping expert about the Prime Day deals to look out for.
Watching Newsday TV, I'm Ken Buffa. Listen, Prime Day is coming back for more. The 2-day deals event starts tomorrow. So whether you're shopping for yourself or getting a kickstart on holiday shopping, you may be able to score some deals. Joining me now is Stephanie Carl, shopping expert at Retail Me Not. So Stephanie, what are the biggest deals we'll be able to get this Prime Day?
So Amazon is offering some of its lowest prices of the year so far on selected products from brands like New Balance, Dyson, Disney, Lego, and Barbie. You have deals on Amazon exclusive products from brands like Beats, Conair, and Casper. Apparel for the whole family starting at $5, toys for under $5, and Prime members can also save on last-minute Halloween costumes and accessories from Rubies and Tipsy Elves.
Awesome. Now, October just began, but many people are getting a head start on holiday shopping. So what are some of the best deals for those holiday shoppers?
This is true. A recent Retail Me Not survey revealed that 76% of holiday shoppers are planning to start before Thanksgiving to ease the budget and stress. So all of October and into November, shoppers will be able to access early holiday deals from Amazon Prime Big Deal Days to Target's Circle Week, Walmart's October sale, and even Retail Me Not's Cash Back Day kicking off on November 7th. There are numerous ways that people can enjoy these saving events and score the top deals.
So how can shoppers know if they're actually getting a good deal? What are some red flags they should look out for?
Yeah, so I think one of the biggest pieces is to use price trackers. So if you need help with that quick research, websites such as Camel can track Amazon prices on the items that you want. They will let you know when it drops or even give you a history of prices on prices similar to those items, just to make sure that you're going to get a good deal. Another one is to compare those prices across retailers. So Amazon isn't the only retailer offering sales in October. So you have Target, Walmart, Best Buy. They all have plans to offer shoppers deep discounts on those holiday must-haves. So we recommend checking out all of those upcoming sales to make sure that you're comparing those prices and that you're getting the best deal.
Very good advice. Thank you so much, Stephanie Carl, shopping expert at Retail Me Not. You're watching Newsday TV. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Ken Bufa.
I am absolutely an early holiday shopper. I want to get that stuff done. All right, to see more local business stories on Newsday.com, you can click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
More than 70 suspicious deaths have gone unsolved on Long Island over the last 48 years. Newsday investigates how law enforcement is trying to bring closure to victims' families. The Forgotten, an exclusive Newsday investigation. Coming soon at Newsday.com.
Checking out your hyperlocal Monday weather. A little wet weather this morning, giving way to mostly sunny skies. Here's your day planner. Partly cloudy today, highs around 73 degrees. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, highs around 68. And looking at your 7-day forecast, mostly sunny and cool throughout the week.
Long Island weather is brought to you by PTRC.
I'm Jamie Stewart. Thanks for watching.